itself. It realigns to a level whereby there are no disturbances, there are no disturbances in the network. So it's a stretched and a healthy looking skin. How does it work? On a short term, you see immediately noticeable tightening effect. That means as you apply the product, you have an immediate tightening effect seen onto the skin. Long term, protection of skin cells against oxidative stress. What does that mean? That skin cells, because of oxidation, because of this continuous bombardment of various kind of pollutants, there is oxidation happening. So it avoids that. It protects the skin from any kind of oxidative stress. Long term, increase of collagen synthesis. Collagen is again a kind of a component found in the skin which is rich in polysaccharides. So this product also helps in increase of collagen synthesis onto the skin. So it's a multiple benefits out of a single product. That is what the concept of developing a product with a Noni is. That it is actually getting they're getting multiple benefits out of a single product. Now that's the tightening effect of a cream against the 220% tightening which you see here with a cream made out of a Noni than a normal placebo product. And when you use that, people, they said that after application they felt very good, and as in how before application, immediately after application, 4th day after application, and this is 2 weeks after application. This is a statement of firmness of the firmness of the skin before it uses this anti-wrinkle cream. So this is acts fast, has an immediate perceptible tightening, there's an immediate tightening of the product. It's preventive, protects the skin cells from oxidative stress, factors that can provoke skin aging and loss of elasticity. And this is restorative. It stimulates the fibroblasts to produce collagen 1, strengthening the skin's connective tissues. I'll just show you some of the products before and after results that we've had with this product. As you see here, this was on T0. On the 0 day when they started using this product. And after that, on the 28th day, we saw that the products which are using this kind of an active, there's a considerable reduction of wrinkles near the eyes, which is called the crow's feet. So you see there's a difference of wrinkles around this area. So that is the kind of result. Within 28 to 30 days, you can have this kind of results, and the wrinkles are diminished, wrinkles are reduced, and you also have a skin which gives you a tightened feel. That's the best part, that about an anti-wrinkle cream. That now this product, if you are using it day and night, and if you're using an anti-wrinkle cream the day and anti-wrinkle cream the night, it gives the best results. So what we use here is just one day cream. But in case if you use both the products in the day and the night, the results can come even sooner. The results can come even faster in just a span of 15 days. So that's the power of the product. That's the good point about the product, that these kind of products are able to give you multiple benefits out of a single product system. Eye is a sign of human character. Eye symbolizes youthful look and vitality. And eye is one region that where the skin is the thinnest. In this region around the eye, you have a layer of the skin which is thinnest. Nowhere on a complete body is the skin so thin as much as it is just under your eyes. And that is why you have all these problems of under eye dark circles, eye puffiness, because if there's any kind of a psychological or a physiological change in your body, it is very well evident from your eyes. You can a good doctor also, he can just tell the condition of the patient by just looking at his eye. So these are the it's a very sensitive area, and not any or every cosmetic product can work in this kind of an area. The product has to be very made in such a way that there is no reaction, and because the product is getting easily absorbed into the skin and is able to get that kind of a result into this kind of a system. eye, a delicate area, the skin around the eye. The skin is very thin and becomes even thinner with the ongoing aging process. Optical changes are easy to realize. Strongly exposed to permanent UV radiation, because normally the face is always exposed to UVA and UV radiation. Changes in the eye region are often a psychological problem also, because people at times, because of stress and because of various changes in their lifestyle, often hair divided as the outer portion is called the cuticle, then is the cortex, and the innermost area is called the medulla. A few rows of incompletely keratinized cells form medulla, which is the middle of the hair shaft. The cortex is built with several rows of completely keratinized fusiform cells. It gives strength to the hair. Cortex is covered with cuticle. Cuticle is the outermost layer of the hair. One row of flat keratinized cells arranged like tiles of the roof. As you have tiles on the roof, that's how the cuticle is arranged. I'll just show it to you. If you see this picture, this is the cross section of a hair. That's how a hair has been cut. So the center portion of the hair, this is the center portion, which diagrammatically has been shown here. This is called the medulla. And this, the almost 80% of the hair is made of this ingredient called cortex. So this is all cortex. And this outer layer is the cuticle. Now this is the cuticle which is we just talked about, is formed as there are tiles on the roof. If you want, you can draw this, because this also will help you build up on the basics.